Minutes.
The wildfire in Wears Valley was not the only source of smoke you may have noticed today. It was a bit hazy this morning in Knox County and parts of East Tennessee.
You could smell it too,
really
but
could.
that smoke wasn't caused by wildfires. These were scheduled controlled burns to help prevent and limit future fires.
WATE 6 on your side reporter Kirsty Crawford joining us live now in Oak Ridge. So Kirsty, what's going on there?
Well, Bo, Laura, you see this burn going on behind me? It is a prescribed burn. It's one of at least 10 controlled burns in East Tennessee that happened within the last few days. This morning, a lot of that smoke from these burns stayed low in the valley. I know I smelled it.
As I moved into Fountain City, went across Black Oak Ridge, into that part of Knoxville, I could tell there was a haze in the air.
Yep, even firefighters not working the controlled burn saw the haze this morning. Yesterday, a few hundred acres were being burned, like here at Seven Island State Birding Park, the North Boundary Greenway in Oak Ridge, and at the Cherokee National Forest in Monroe County. Overnight, little wind and cold air made that smoke stick to the valley.
Usually during the day, like we're having a little bit of wind now, and you can see I'm where there's smoke, but the smoke's moving because we're having a little bit of wind.
Although the smoky air is not safe for some, these controlled burns are good for the environment. It gets rid of dead brush, helping prevent wildfires, and helps wildlife survive in their natural habitat.
And you've got to have these habitats so that these animals can come in and live. They cannot sustain themselves, you know, with the exotic vegetation. You know, they can't live in kudzu.
Why so many controlled burns at once? It's the time of year to do it. Low humidity and just dry enough so it's easier to control. However, because of all the burning elsewhere, it caused Knox County to be under a burn ban today.
If you allowed everybody in Knox County to continue to burn today, with that already in the air, you're only making it worse. You're compounding the problem rather than allowing it to clear up from the prescribed burns that were going on.
That's why, even if you have a burn permit, you have to check with local officials to know it's safe. Now, firefighters also pointed out that if it's safe to burn and you have a permit, you should ask your neighbors first. Although burning vegetation doesn't create toxic fumes, it can be harmful for those with respiratory illnesses. Reporting live in Oak Ridge, Kirsty Crawford, WATE 6 on your side.
All right, Kirsty, and here's an interesting note. In Knox County, burn permits go through the Air Quality Management Department, so if you need to burn before permit season is over, that's where you need to check first.